Hello Internet, and welcome to my video about the new game Doki Doki Panic. So some quick facts about this game. It was released in Japan as Super Mario Bros. 2. It was developed by Ubisoft, and it's kind of an educational history piece about the French Revolution. So let's dive right in and see what we've got. Okay, so already this game is subverting my expectations. It turns out that this is actually an adorable dating sim visual novel where you join a literature club and write poems to impress girls. I'm honestly shocked. You never would have guessed this from the game's title or its art style, so this was just a complete surprise, and frankly I love it. I love it when developers play with your assumptions like this. Much like its prequel, Shining Soul on the Game Boy Advance, Doki Doki Panic has 4 playable characters. You've got Sayori, who's the bubbly childhood friend, girl next door type, and then of course you've got the girl from Lazy Town, and I was really impressed by this crossover. I mean, I don't even want to know what kind of legal strings they had to pull to make this happen. And then you've got the only girl that matters, which is of course Yuri. So forget the other girls, they might as well not exist. Yuri is the one we're trying to impress. So here we are at the poem writing segment of the game. Fun fact, this was actually inspired by the joke-telling minigame in Neopets. So what you have to do right is choose words that you think Yuri is going to like. Here's my completed poem. I think it came out really well. It's kind of like a free-form haiku. I especially like the part where I compare melancholy to a philosophy graveyard. I mean, it's kind of advanced, you know, don't feel bad if you don't get all the metaphors right away, but I think Yuri's gonna be really impressed. If you write enough poems for Yuri, you get treated to this scene where you sit on the floor and feed her chocolate while she reads a book. I'm not sure if this actually counts as romance, but I'll take what I can get. Here you go, Yuri. Have some more chocolate. You can't run away from me once you're fat. So now Yuri and the little gremlin, I think her name's Nagasaki or something, have gotten into a fight because the gremlin accused Yuri of patting her bra, and Yuri accused the gremlin of looking like a jelly bean. Look, you guys, a day of arts and crafts with Yuri. It's the perfect opportunity for us to get closer together. And there's even a scene where I baptize her, so this relationship won't be a conflict of faith. This is wonderful. Uh-oh, I accidentally cut myself while Yuri was showing me her knife collection. She is gonna think I'm so weird. Wait a minute, what's this? Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound. Oh my god. I think I'm about to get a girlfriend. The game takes a dramatic turn and undergoes a significant tonal shift when Sayori, your previously happy-go-lucky best friend, reveals that she is actually an undercover secret agent who was introduced to the literature club in an attempt to expose a diabolical global conspiracy wherein girls are kidnapped and forced to live inside visual novels where they are subjected to the awkward propositions of confused teenage gamers for all eternity. The game gets really intense when you have to start covering for Sayori, pretending to be none the wiser while she gathers information on Monika, the psychopathic mastermind who is orchestrating this sick joke of a video game. Then, all of the action is subtly interrupted when 2 cat girls get delivered to your doorstep in a cardboard box, and you have to take them to Ripley's Aquarium in downtown Toronto. To be honest, I never really understood this segment. It felt really out of place, almost as if it were from a completely different game. And it still has absolutely nothing to do with the French Revolution. Okay, I'm back from the aquarium. What did I miss? What did I miss? Wait a minute. Sayori's not at school today? She left a note? Oh no. Oh no! Oh, I have to go and check up on something. Goodbye! Come on, come on. Please be okay, please be okay. No. No. No! I forgot my cupcakes in the oven. Ugh. Nagasaki's gonna be furious with me. Things start to get a bit crazy in the third half of the game. As you can see, I'm currently at the part where Monika obliterates all of reality so that she can have you to herself and keep you trapped in this room and read you terrible poetry until the end of time. So basically, this is just like that Meatloaf album. So now we're at the part of the game where Yuri drags you into a corner, shuts off the lights in the classroom, and spends 5 minutes staring at you while breathing heavily into your face. And just when I thought I couldn't be any more attracted to her. Ha! Yuri liked my poem. I mean, of course she did, right? Okay, so let's see what she's got for me. Oh my god. Yuri, I mean, I don't know what to say. It's genius. I mean, there's no other word for it. The use of medium and metaphor to convey a powerful message, the way that the blood seeps into the words, you know, kind of obfuscating the message, the overarching allegory of the French Revolution. It's incredible. It's incredible. Ah! Jeez, Louise, Yuri. A little personal space, if you don't mind. So, Yuri has confessed her love to me, as we always knew she would. And you know what, Yuri? There are lots of things that I like about you, too. I love your hobbies, such as, you know, knives, and cutting yourself with knives. You've stated a desire to cut me open and wear my skin like a coat, and that's cool, But, and I'm just being honest here, you have a couple tendencies that, you know, are a little off-putting. Like when you confess to me that you are into aromatherapy. I mean, there are some bridges that I just won't cross. I'm sorry, Yuri, but I can't go on like this. I hope there are no hard feelings. Ooh, wait. What are you doing? No! You know, once again, this is just a completely unavoidable tragedy. I never would have suspected that Yuri was anything but a perfectly normal, well-adjusted young lady. This is just a complete blindside. I never saw this coming. Well, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Frankly, I don't even know if Ubisoft knows the first thing about the French Revolution, because pretty much nothing in this game turned out the way I had expected. I mean, my best friend committed suicide. The love of my life stabbed herself to death in front of me. The fabric of reality is coming apart at the seams. I mean, really, the situation is pretty much a write-off at this point. Honestly, it's been a bit of a fiasco, and that might sound harsh, but those are my honest feelings. And yeah, I mean, that's that. Kind of a disappointing end, you know, at the end of all that. Well, I guess I'll romance Nagasaki next time. Every day, I imagine a future where I can be with Yuri. This is tough, mostly because she is terminally crazy. Her blood flows down into a dark puddle. She grabbed a knife and stabbed her way into her heart. Probably 'cause I mocked aromatherapy. I guess this means we'll be spending time apart. I guess this means we'll be spending time apart.